Hello, my name's Bex. I'm one of the physios from St Nicholas Hospice, and this little clip is going to show you how to do a technique called the calming hand, which can be helpful if you're feeling short of breath, and particularly when the anxiety can start to build with that, which is a very normal response to not being able to breathe easily. But we know that if that panic sets in and starts to build, it makes your breathing deteriorate further and so on. So this is hopefully going to give you a little tool to enable you to feel more in control of what's happening, and to try and distract your mind a little from the fact that you're feeling breathless, and give you something really positive to do in focusing on a good breath in and out. So you want to start with the thumb on the hand. Take it firmly. You can give a kind of squeeze or a little pinch on the thumbnail, as that's an acupressure point for the lung as well, which can help calm your breathing. And you just want to recognise that it's happening. You don't pretend that it's all fine. You don't ignore it. You recognise that you're feeling breathless and that it's uncomfortable. And then you move on to hold the next finger. And as you're looking at that finger, you're going to do a sigh out. So we start with breathing out. Nice and gentle, not forced. Empty out all the lungs, right down to the bottom if you can. And then you take hold of the middle finger, and that's going to prompt you to take your breath in. Not forced, just nice and slowly in through the nose, and take that breath right down to your tummy, to the bottom of your lungs. And then you're going to take hold of the next finger, and that's another sigh out, just letting all that air out. Nice and long if you can, letting all of that air flow out. Then you take hold of the little finger, the last one, and you're going to tell yourself you can relax. So just give yourself a pause, a moment. There's nothing else to do, just let your body relax. And it might be you've gone around the hand and you're feeling that you're back on top of things, or it might be that it's still not great. It's maybe improving, but it's not great. So you go back to the thumb again, and you recognise this is okay, this will pass, but I'm still feeling out of breath. And then you move on to the next hand, and the finger, and that's your sigh out again. Next finger is your breath in again. Next finger, sigh out, empty out your chest and your lungs of all that old air. And then the little finger, give yourself that pause and that moment just to rest and relax. And then when you've done that, you might feel that it's passed and you're okay to continue with what you were doing. Or it might be that you want to go round again, and that's fine. You can go round as many times as you like if it's helpful, and little by little you feel more comfortable.